Hello my dear Taurus, welcome to my channel Shine Your Light Brightly 1111. My name is Michaela and first of all, happy birthday to you. So many of you already had and celebrated their birthday at the end of April. I'm a bit late with my May love readings here. I'm really sorry for that. My schedule is really busy. I wanted to have all 12 zodiac signs out till May the 1st, but yeah, it wasn't working, obviously. So I'm sorry for that, but better late than never. Here I am bringing to you your love reading for May 2019. As always, please don't try to make it fit if it's not resonating. You can also watch your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Maybe just parts of it are resonating. If I say she, it could also be a man, and the other way around. Roles can be switched too, especially when you're cross-watching. So yeah, and please don't try to make it fit. Listen to your intuition. You will know if this message is for you or not. So let's see. Please, spirit guides, archangels, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, my higher self, Holy Spirit, Jesus, please give me clear, accurate messages and guidance for the Taurus community for the month of May 2019 and love. Let me be a clear channel, please, to make Taurus aware of the energies around them and how to deal with them. Thank you in advance. So I hope you're doing well. Let's get the overall energy here. When I was preparing for your reading, I've seen you a bit in the hermit mode, so a bit, well, going within, being alone, soul searching, getting clear of what you really want, what's your next step, by example. But I've seen also big changes coming towards you in form of an offer. We will see what comes up in the reading. It felt really beautiful, but we are not, I'm a Taurus too, so we are not really so much into fast changes, right? So let's see what comes up here. So what's the overall energy for Taurus for the month of May 2019 in love, please, Spirit? Please show us the overall energy. So we have the Angel of Strength at first. What else? Okay. This one is man holding a heart. Okay. And we have one more, please. Indecision. Great. So let's put this aside here. So the Angel of Strength tells us whether that we have the strength to overcome whatever situation we are still in, which well, where we need strength to get out of it, or it stands for that we've been through a difficult situation and we're getting stronger through this by going, well, through those circumstances. The man holding a heart, so whether this is you, if you're a man, want to offer your love to someone, or for women, this could be a man who comes forward with an offer. But we also have indecision. Well, so maybe I felt in the beginning what I've told you, that there is coming an offer and that we are a bit overwhelmed by it because it indicates big changes. So let's see, let's clarify a bit. What's the Angel of Strength here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have the Justice card. One more, please. The Three of Wands. So, well, the Three of Wands would be the waiting card, waiting for our ships to come in. And patience, maybe that is the strength we need to be more patient. Or what I get here from Spirit now is that we have been very patient in the past, but nothing happened. And so we kind of, Spirit says, gave up on a situation, didn't expect anything to happen anymore. We wanted to be treated fair here with the Justice card, but it didn't happen. We didn't get what we were expecting in the past, and it made us stronger, but it also needed us to be very patient and strong. But that's just the overall energy. Let's get here with the man holding a heart. What's additional information, Spirit, here, please? We have a King of Cups. So this man holding a heart could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or just a man who is very emotionally balanced, really given, romantic. What else is Spirit? Man holding a heart and King of Cups. The offer, the Page of Coins. So the Page of Coins is the slow page, right? So we've had here that we have been very patient in the past, because it's a very slow moving, if it's Pentacles, but it's communication, or at least the idea to communicate and to make an offer here from this King of Cups, or if it's you, if you are a Taurus man. So maybe you have your romantic feelings and want to offer them to someone. Yeah. So indecision. We have the Four of Swords, so rest, rejuvenation, healing, meditation, also going within. Yeah, maybe to decide to make a clear decision here, maybe we have to go within. Let's see what else comes up here. Indecision and Four of Swords, Spirit. What else? The Devil energy. So getting rid of toxic energy. What I get here is that we don't be able to decide if this is related to this offer. We don't know if we can trust this offer, because maybe Spirit is telling me one scenario here. Spirit also said take the bottom. It is the Nine of Swords here. So one scenario Spirit is telling me is that this indecision is related to this offer that comes in here, and that this is someone from our past, where we were waiting but nothing happened, what was really hurting us, and where we decided that this is toxic for us, that we have to let this go, that we don't want to be attached to this anymore, that we have to let this go because it's not good for us. And we are still healing from this, but now this offer comes in and we don't know if we can trust this, if we really want this person let in again. So the other scenario could be that we are undecided if we should take this offer, because we're still healing from past hurts here, and with the Devil could be toxic energy in form of negative thought patterns, by example, or even addictions, attachment. But we're still healing, so we don't know if you're really ready to ready for this offer here that comes in. Well, just the overall energy. Let's get a little overview with a 9-card spread here. By the way, that's the Energy Oracle by Sandra and Taylor. I now go with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. That was nothing. So let's try that again. I can't shuffle in that casino style anymore because I've had 2 surgeries on my right hand last year, so I'm very happy that I can use my hand in a very normal way in my all-day life here, but shuffling that way is not possible anymore, so I had to find a different way. So let's see. So we now get the first card for the middle and the card here as the overall, and the other cards I get like usually. So we have Find Balance, which comes together here with Darkest Fear. That's the 2 of Pentacles energy and the 9 of Swords energy, so same energy as we have here already. So overall energy, same as here in this 9 card spread, because still finding balance and getting out of that 9 of Swords energy. But let's see what comes up here. So, for Taurus and love for May 2019. We have Choose Your Battles. I show the cards when I go through them, explaining. That's the Ace of Pentacles energy, strengthening bonds. We have the Listen card, that's the High Priestess. We have the Death card, Release. Third Eye Chakra. And 3 more here. 9 of Pentacles energy, well deserved reward. 6 of Cups energy, Simply Love. And 1 more. We have Manifest, so the Magician energy here. Let's put this aside. So how I've said, overall energy is the middle card. With this bottom card, we have Find Balance. So really 2 of Pentacles energy, getting back into balance. If we have too much on the table or juggling too many things at the same time, getting out of that really. But what I get to is being more flexible. What would be also the 2 of Coins energy or 2 of Pentacles. And this deck is, it's just called Find Balance after or by still being in that 9 of Swords energy here. So 9 of Swords, also sorry for the glare, the sun. Yeah, anxiety, depression, really being hurt. And yeah, how this card says, Darkest Fears. So really getting out of that, or finding balance again after or because of that energy. So we have the 7 of Wands energy here with Choose Your Battles. So really look where you are investing your energy in. Really, yeah, choose wisely where you put in your effort and your energies. We go through the cards first here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds. So that would be a solid new beginning here, which is offered. For me, the Ace of Coins or Pentacles is often a reward from the universe, because in that traditional Ace of Pentacles card, you see that Pentacle is handed by a hand coming out of clouds, coming from the universe. So really as a reward after yeah, hard times. We have the High Priestess here, so listen to your intuition, going within. Let's see this row together here. I mean, this is also related to this, right? That new beginning that is offered here by that King of Cups, or a man holding a heart. But we don't know if we can trust this. So we we have been through battles here, and we don't know if we can trust this or if this just is another battle. So we go within. So we have here that we are in this rest and rejuvenation, Four of Swords energy, and here it's the High Priestess. So going within, listening to our inner voice, our intuition, what to do here. So same energy here. In this row here, in the middle row, we have the Death card. So releasing the past. Really, we have this here already. Well, doesn't want to. So healing from toxic energy and anxiety, releasing this, put an end to this energy. And also here, finding balance after the Nine of Swords energy here, darkest fears, getting out of this, really release this, come back into balance. And trust your intuition again, because that's what the third eye is about, right? So really, so we have then the Nine of Pentacles energy. It's called here well-deserved reward. In the traditional tarot, it's the, well, happy single person, the independent person who is just happy with themselves, right? So doesn't need anyone and anything else. Really having everything they need, and everything else is just the cherry on the cake. We have this combined with simply love, Six of Cups energy, so soulmate energy, someone from the past. We are reminiscing about the past. And we have the Magician here with this too. So really, what I get here is maybe some of you have to release an ex here too. Still, so maybe for some of you, I mean it's a general read. For some of you, maybe this is a past lover. You still have to release, and when you're this happy single person, you maybe try to manifest a soulmate. That could be one scenario here. Let me listen to Spirit. What else we have? What I get to here is really just trying to manifest whether someone from your past, maybe the one you were waiting for here. It also could be that someone else is finally, Spirit is telling me this, is finally single. Maybe the person you were waiting for here patiently, but then giving up because nothing happened, is single now, reminiscing about you and your past together and trying to manifest you. That's what Spirit is telling me too. So now let's get here these rows. So choose your battles with release. Yeah, well, yeah. So release everything that doesn't serve anymore, to be that happy single person, independent, just happy with yourself. And in this row, there is a new offer coming in, but you have to find balance when it comes to the past. So maybe in this row, it's related to that not so good past, or you have to find balance for that soulmate that's coming in. You have to be balanced then to really take this offer. Or that offer that comes in from someone from your past, or a soulmate, if it's someone new, brings balance to you, because it's your well-deserved reward. So, and with this row, we have the High Priestess energy, so listen, third eye, so yeah, that's just the manifesting row, right? So imagination, really visualization is necessary also for good manifestation, right? Going within, really get clear about what you truly want, what you truly desire, imagine it and manifest it. So, and yeah, you have to get rid of anything that doesn't serve, get back into balance and just manifest your, so if I read it that way, and that way too, really get clear about what you want, soul searching, find balance and be that happy single person. So doesn't matter in which way I read it. Very good energy here. Let's put them aside. Maybe I'll come back to them at some point because there will be repeating cards. Let's wait and see. So let's go further here with the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti and have a look. How do you feel about a person of interest at the moment? How do you see the situation with them? So how does Taurus see the person of interest? Six of Wands here. How does Taurus feel about that person of interest? Okay, 3 cards here. So we have again the High Priestess energy. We have the Magician again, goodness, and well, the feeling left out in the cold card, 5 of Coins, and the first card was the 6 of Wands energy, so the Victory card. But what I get here is, I mean, what I was asking was how you see your person of interest, and that is also a card of pride, of ego. So maybe you see your person as too proud to come forward, or too ego-minded to really see the truth here. But you know more. What I get here with the High Priestess is you know more than they know or think, because you can see through bullshit. You're very highly intuitive and you just know what's going on, if they tell you or not. And yeah, well, the Magician again. So trying to manifest something good for your life because you're really tired of the 5 of Pentacles energy. This person, you feel left out in the cold by this person. I mean, the question was, how do you see your person of interest or the situation with them? And what came out was the 5 of Pentacles. So really feeling left out in the cold. And I felt this here at the beginning already, waiting and giving up because nothing happened. And you really feel left out in the cold here. Let's clarify these 4 cards here before we go into your person of interest. 6 of Wands, additional information here, Spirit, please, for the 6 of Wands. So that's the Starman Tarot here by Davide De Angelis. So we have the Emperor, goodness, okay. The Emperor with the 6 of Wands. So, yeah. Let's get the cards first. High Priestess with the Princess of Swords. That would be the Page of Swords energy. Magician. The High Priestess again. Oh my God. 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins is clarified with the Devil and the 10 of Cups. Oh. Yeah, well, okay, the Emperor could be a very proud or pride person. But what I also get here for some of you is that this person is your Emperor, and for you, this is the person you think you could be happy with. For you, this relationship would be a victory. But for others, Spirit is saying you think they are too much in their ego and not really seeing you, is what I get from Spirit here. So the High Priestess, how I've said, you know more than they know because you're highly intuitive and really trusting your intuition. And we have the Princess of Swords here, so the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords for me often indicates that I just cut out what doesn't serve me. So because I trust my intuition here with the High Priestess, I really know if I can trust what someone is telling me or not. And if not, I will be very clear, communicate very clear that is bullshit. But we have really to be careful, because if there is still lingering past energy like this, it's maybe not the intuition, because what is telling us to don't trust. Maybe we are too proud now to open up again. So really be careful here if it's really truly your intuition, what is telling you to don't trust, because we've had this here that you don't trust this offer. So the Magician and the High Priestess were a very great thing, because of course when you're in the High Priestess energy, you're a great manifester. So really what I've said, really imagining, really getting very clear about what you truly want and desire, and trying to manifest this for you. And because this is in the part where I've asked how you see your person of interest, it could be that you still try to manifest that this person comes forward with a solid offer. And yeah, feeling left out in the cold by a person, because and that's what you expect or experience, sorry, as toxic energy here. Devil twice. What really what I get is attachment here. So it's, at least in the past, you have been very attached to this person, and if or because of this person wasn't maybe even communicating with you, or at least not giving you what you expected to get, you felt left out in the cold here. But it made your you were very codependent here, is what I'm getting. So the devil could also mean the codependency. So really, if this person maybe said something to you, or just what I get from Spirit here, posting something on social media, what you didn't like, you were upset the whole day. So by example, right? And that is, never give anyone the power to decide how you feel. So you are responsible for your own happiness and how you feel. And I see here that you've learned that, because we have the Ten of Cups here. That's emotional fulfillment, and that's what you want. That's what you try to manifest here, because you want to get rid of feeling left out in the cold and devil energy. You wished for and still wish for the Ten of Cups here, and maybe even with this person. But even if this person comes in now with an offer, you're not really trusting it. Sometimes it's really strange, right? So let's get some cards for your person of interest here. So how does Taurus person sees Taurus, well, okay, a reverse card. The Death card in reverse. Okay. Let's get some more here. How does Taurus person of interest sees Taurus, feels about Taurus, sees the situation? Prince of Cups, so Page of Cups. Okay, what I already get here with the Death card in reverse, we have Seven of Wands, is not accepting an end. So what I was feeling at the beginning, okay, why do they have to fall down all the time? Let's put that here. Okay, I have to get up for this, I'm sorry. I mean, it was a card we've already, the High Priestess was falling down here. I'm truly sorry for that. So, what I get here with the Death card in reverse is not accepting the end. So I was feeling at the beginning that you have been waiting very patient, but not yeah, not getting what you expected, and really letting go here. I felt this, and your person felt this too, that you let go and didn't want to, didn't expect anything from them anymore, but they don't accept the end here. And with the Prince of Cups, so the Page of Cups, again we have an offer here. Here is it the Page of Coins, here it's the Page of Cups. So really offering something, but it's just a page. It could be little communication, yeah, really a major communication. And with the Seven of Wands, it's really your person is really struggling here. It's a card of fighting, of competition, challenging. So we also have 4 cards falling out here. We have the Tower, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, and the Temperance. So, well, the Tower is for me divine intervention. So if we're not able to make changes, necessary changes, the universe steps in and brings these changes. And somehow that happens to your person, obviously. We will try to find out in which way, because at least it brings the Chariot. So that Tower indicated for your person positive movement forward here. And obviously towards you, or at least it brought kind of enlightening what your person really wants, that he or she wants to come forward here with the Chariot card and the Page of Cups. And we also have the Nine of Wands, so being guarded still, but this could also be you. That even if your person wants to come forward here, that you are not open for this offer yet and still needs healing. Maybe your person needs healing, or you still, he knows or she knows that you still need healing here. But we will still clarify this. So, Death card in reverse, additional information here, please. Death in reverse. So, yeah, 4 of Coins. Still holding on, holding on to you, holding tight, not accepting the end. No, it's not over. I'm holding on to you here. I hold you tightly. So, Prince of Cups, so Page of Cups, energy, additional information here, please. The Tree of Life, so destiny. So, your person thinks you're their destiny, so they want to communicate with you, want to make an offer to you. And in this case here, it's the Page of Cups, so really something emotionally. Let's get one more with the Tree of Life here. Why is the Tree of Life here, Spirit? Oh, goodness, yeah. Just pages all over. Again, the Page of Coins, so same energy here. But again, just the page. I want to know why there are just, look what's at the bottom here, by the way, the Page of Cups also. Really. Okay, the reason why it are just pages, so why it are just, and the Spirit says take the bottom too. The reason why it are just pages is fearful of being rejected. Your person thinks you don't want them anymore, so they don't know how to come forward, what to offer, they don't want to risk to be rejected. And we also, Spirit says, take the bottom two, the 4 wands here. So your person wants to offer joy and stability, but because of the fear of being rejected, your person doesn't know how to come forward. So there are just pages, little communication, little offers, even though the coins of Pentacles would be solid offers, but so little and very slow too. But that's what your person is wishing for. The Four of Wands, joy and stability, happy family, but yeah, fearful that she would reject them. So just pages. So the Seven of Wands here, what is that fighting about? Great, I love it when this happens. So the Seven of Wands are clarified by the Seven of Wands. Well, now we're just really pretty much smaller, right? Okay, so for this person, it's really a struggle to come forward here. It's really, I really get that your person has no idea how to do this. It's a real, the struggle is real. Okay, let's see, what was the Tower, or is the Tower about here? What is the Tower about for this person here? Okay, 2 cards, so, God, I really, first of all, the Two of Wands, so being at the crossroads, or this Tower, what I get from Spirit here, that Tower moment, whatever that was for your person. When the universe stepped in and brought changes, necessary changes to, yeah, for your person to come forward. Your person is now at the crossroad. The Tower brought that crossroads. So really decide, do I go like I did before, or do I choose the other way? And we have to, yeah, you have 3 guesses here. A page. The Page of Wands. That would be a passionate offer, but what I get here is to really have that spark inside, that really, that idea what he wants, or she, I'm sorry, sometimes it's just the way I'm channeling here. So really deciding and having the idea what your person wants and trying to figure out how to get there. And what I really like, we've had that, right? So look on this card, on this Page of Wands card, there are the Four of Wands too. So that spark, that idea I was talking about, is to have this with you. But for now, your person has no idea, didn't figure out yet how to offer this to you, because the fear of being rejected. So what else did we have here? The Chariot, yeah, positive movement forward, also travel. So maybe for some of you, your person is living far away. Yeah, the Chariot comes after the Tower brought the Ten of Swords. So 10 of Swords, really, yeah, do I have to say anything? Look at the pictures. So really being stabbed in the back, lying devastated at the floor, on the floor, with 10 swords in our back. Really, yeah, just full of pain. But what I get here, that this was the Tower moment, and the 10 is an end of that cycle, right? Or an end of the situation. That is the energy before the Ace comes. So, and through that pain that the Tower brought here for your person, through that pain, he was brought to that crossroads and had that idea, that spark of the Four of Wands here, and decided to move forward in an optimistic, positive way, even maybe travel to you if that's necessary. So we have the Nine of Wands. So how I've said, because it's a general read, whether this is that your person thinks you are very guarded here and not open for them, or your person, because your person was in the 10 of Swords energy here and had the Tower moment, is in that struggle here of the 7 of Wands twice. So maybe your person is still not completely open to. So let's see the 9 of Wands. You are. I get that you aren't open to him, that you are guarded here. So, but of course, it could be the other way around too. So, and the Temperance card, healing, getting back into balance, also divine timing, divine intervention too, being divinely guided. Let's see, what's with the Temperance? Let's put them back here. So we have the 8 of Swords energy and the Queen of Coins or Pentacles. That would be you, Earth sign. So the Empress too. Yeah, so your person sees you in your full power. Very nurturing, very grounded, and is going around in circles in their head about you here. And trying to figure out a way to come forward. So let's get some shared energy here. What's the shared energy for the two of them here, for Taurus and their person of interest for May 2019 in love, please, Spirit? What's the shared energy here? We have the Ace of Swords energy, clarity of belief. So that would be a new beginning, communication, honesty, truthful, authentic. What else? So I really get, for both of you, it's the wish to communicate and to get clear about what's really going on. We how many repeating cards here. So again, the 3 of Wands energy. That waiting energy in this deck, it's called Take the Lead. So not just waiting that something happens, just taking action. So that's shared energy. So so sacral chakra. So yeah, getting back into emotional balance. And the Empress again, nurture. And at the bottom I have the 2 of Cups. And Spirit says, look again, 4 of Wands energy. So for this connection, I just can tell you this is really great potential here. It is great potential here. But you are still guarded because of what, if this was really that same person, that would be different for many of us. But for some of you, it's the same person that comes forward now who was hurting you in the past. And that's why you are still guarded and still not knowing if you can trust this offer. And for others, this is just what you experienced in the past with someone else, but your past experiences were painful, and so you're not knowing if you are ready to let someone new in. So both of you really want to communicate here with the Ace of Swords energy, and the Ace is also the wish for the new beginning, right? So really communicating, new beginning based on honesty, clarity, truth, being authentic. Yeah, and whatever your person has to get rid of any anxiety of being rejected here. They have to decide if they want to win or lose. I mean, no action won't bring any results, right? So taking the risk or not. So yeah, emotional balance here with the sacral chakra. I don't get more with this card. I mean, it's also our sexuality is also in the sacral chakra, but I just get with this card here from Spirit, emotional balance. So again, the Empress, it's on both sides here, on your side and on their side. And here again. So nurture, what I get here, really both of you have to nurture themselves. And for you, if you are the Empress, if you are on this side here, be the Empress. Be really aware of your worth. And for this person here, really see that beautiful person in your counterpart here. See them for what they are. Yeah, and with these two cards here, Two of Cups energy and Four of Wands energy. So could again be a twin flame reading here too, or at least deep soul connection, soulmate energy here with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. And we had the Six of Cups too. So really great potential here in the shared energy. Both of you are, if you want to admit it or not, wanting this with each other. Two of Cups and Four of Wands. Really wanting this wonderful partnership, joy, stability, family. Well, let's get some future energies here with the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Let's get some future energies for Taurus in love for the month of May 2019. Please, Spirit, some future energies for Taurus. What's going on here for Taurus? Possible future energies for Taurus. May 2019 in love. Two cards. So higher power at first and flexible. Message in a bottle. Clean it up. Oh, okay, that one fell out. What is it? No peace like home. Beautiful. So Spirit says take the bottom, so it's unfinished symphony. I didn't want to take it, but yeah, with a higher power card here. So that indicates first of all that we have our belief system, whatever it is for you, God, the universe, whatever. You trust into the higher power. You trust into your intuition. You have the faith that everything will work out well for you, for your highest good and the highest good of all. Never forget that, please. And it also, Spirit is telling me here now, stands for that spiritual connection, that the two of you are in a deep soul connection here that is divinely guided. So flexible. Yeah, that's a card of please don't be too stubborn, too fixed on an idea. Don't have a special or an idea how things to happen. Sorry. Sometimes I want to talk too fast. My thoughts are. So again, don't be too fixed on an idea and how things have to work out. So now I have it. Now I got it. Be open to any kind of possibility. Things can come to us in many ways, not just the ways we are thinking of. Sometimes the universe or other people are surprising us with what we didn't expect. Message in a bottle is, well, could be communication. We have all 4 pages here and not just one time. But it also could be telepathy, for example, or your divine guidance. So really trusting into it. Let you be guided. Let yourself be guided here by your angels. Clean it up. Is there? We've seen that there is still a bit energy here that you have to get rid of. You have the 4 of Swords here, the healing, the rest, the rejuvenation, the meditation. So really get rid of that old stuff here. And yeah, find peace within yourself, in your home, really your sanctuary, your inner sanctuary where you can heal. And yeah, with the unfinished symphony, you want, we've said this at the beginning, you wanted to end this. You thought, okay, I've waited patiently for so long, nothing happened, so let's get rid of this. Nothing will ever happen. I don't want to wait any longer for something that will never happen. So you, well, cut that out. Sorry, voice is gone. So yeah, there was no communication, so my throat chakra is reacting on this right away. And yeah, but your person didn't accept, here with the Death card in reverse, the end. And is holding on, didn't let you go. So even you thought you brought the end here and cut the cords, that symphony isn't finished yet. There is still, yeah, it's not finished. Let's ask the romance angels here what they have to say. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so that would be very fitting also to the flexible card. So if this is someone new who comes in, this person may be different to what you, yeah, to your usually type. So don't, well, run away too fast here. Be open. And if it's someone from your past coming back, I don't know, that will be different for any one of you, but how long this person was gone. But really, if you are getting out of that indecision and deciding to give this person a chance to at least hear them out, please hear them out open-minded. Really listen then. So what else here? Okay. Getting to know each other. Yeah, that's what I mean. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So really, yeah, being open-minded and truly listen here, because you've changed maybe since, if that's longer ago, that passed together, and your person changed too. At least hear them out and look if there are changes in comparison to the past. So what else, Spirit? This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah. And deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that's the devil energy there. So maybe, whether if it's someone from your past and was in that kind of energy, you expect them that they didn't have changed, and so you are just not trusting this. If it's a new person, it could be that someone from your past was like this and you are not healed yet from that. And so, yeah, well, that wouldn't be fair, right? To think about someone like this, even though it's not that way. But what I get here with this card, I mean, your person wants to come forward, right? Has a real struggle to decide how, because is really anxious here to be rejected. And we just have pages here for the coming forward. So what I get here is, because he or she is so fearful of being rejected, if your person makes that effort towards you finally, maybe not really open, and maybe they are wearing a false mask, then hiding, not really being open, because that would make them vulnerable, right? And they are not ready. They are too fearful of rejection here, so maybe they will wear a false mask. But I just can tell you, you have the High Priestess 3 times here, so you will see through that anyways. And if you let this person in again, hear them out, and it is that way here, that you just see they are wearing a false mask. If you want to give this a chance, please have in mind that maybe, I mean, this person is also just human, right? So we all have fears. You have also the anxiety here because of toxic energy. The anxiety that it's just repeating the past here. So, yeah, how I've said, don't be too harsh here maybe. You have free will, you can decide whatever you want, but maybe if you decide to hear them out, really hear them out, open-minded and with understanding. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And engagement at the bottom. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, so this doesn't have to be engagement, but higher level of commitment as before here. So let's see what the angels have to tell us. So keep an open mind. Well, if you believe, I don't know if that makes sense to put them to these cards here. Let's just see what the angels have to say. If you believe, yeah, we've seen with the higher power here, just have the trust. Whatever that means for you, we have no, whatever question was on your mind here. The answer is no. We have no need to worry. We also have wait. We're tired of waiting. We are Taurus, we are very patient, but so we have success, and within the next few weeks. So maybe some of you get a birthday surprise here. So my birthday is at the 14th of May. So yeah, success, and within the next few weeks. What I get here from Spirit with that no card and that no need to worry and wait, they are related, and Spirit is telling me that you are in that no mode if it comes to them coming back and really being open to them again, opening up to them again. You are on that no, but they say, wait, no need to worry, be open-minded, get to know each other, really listen, and there's great potential here. Well, I wish you all the best here. Let's get some last card for you as an advice from Spirit for the situation for Taurus, please, Spirit, for the month of May 2019 in love. One last card as an advice for Taurus here, please. Okay, there are two. So, number 27, Enchanted Forest, Mystery, Magic and Excitement, and Purification Water. I can't even read this here in that light. Emotional Cleansing, Regeneration. So that's the Enchanted Forest. Number 27 and number 32, the Purification. So it's your birthday reading, right? So I will read both, but I had to switch on the light here because I'm not able to read in that. So what did I say? It's 27. So the Enchanted Forest, Mystery, Magic, Excitement. 1 minute, life seems rather mundane and boring. Then all of a sudden, someone or something sweeps into your world like a breath of fresh air. All of a sudden, you feel as though you are on a magical mystery tour with a renewed sense of passion and excitement for life. And it doesn't matter that you have no real idea where this is all leading you. In fact, not knowing only creates more excitement. Life is now full of romance and seemingly endless creative possibilities. Embrace all that comes your way. Enjoy the journey and don't be in a hurry to settle things down or draw conclusions. Allow things to unfold in their own way and time. What unravels will bring you lasting joy and a deep sense of fulfillment. Affirmation: I am open to new ideas and adventures. Life is full of endless creative possibilities. I embrace each opportunity that comes my way. I love the magic and mystery of life. I trust my heart. I believe in love. Yeah, that's really fitting to the flexible card, right? And yeah, to the changes I felt already before when I was preparing for the reading. So let's see, number 32, Purification Water, Emotional Cleansing, Rejuvenation. This card signifies healing and rejuvenation, which comes as a result of emotional cleansing. In the coming days, you may experience some emotional turmoil. Deep feelings that you thought you had already dealt with or previously resolved resurface seemingly out of nowhere. Do not be concerned, for a profound healing is taking place. And at the end of this process, you will feel all the better for it. The lady featured on this card emerged from the deep waters of her emotions into the light of a new day. Emotionally cleansed and rejuvenated, she now is ready to move fully into her power, free of the emotional baggage that she previously carried. Affirmation: I allow all unresolved feelings to surface. I give thanks for the healing that is taking place. I am emotionally cleansed. I am free of emotional baggage. I release all that no longer serves me. Beautiful. Yes, let go of that shit here. Beautiful, Taurus. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful birthday time. Celebrate. Have a great month of May. By the way, I was receiving some emails asking for personal readings. I do personal readings. All information is down in the description box below. So have a wonderful month of May, a wonderful birthday, and hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.